During COVID-19, a time of disruptions and unknowns, students like me run into all sorts of learning barriers. We have to adjust our learning habits to gain a little sense of control over the situation. One of the biggest productivity killers when you're transitioning to online study are distractions, and our homes tend to be filled with them. There are social media, TV, internet, video streaming, games, YouTube, family, books, and the list goes on. Since the beginning of the pandemic, I had to form a new habit of blocking out all the distractions. Before COVID and lockdown, beating distractions were much easier since students didn't have to depend entirely on online learning tools, with friends, teachers, teammates to keep ourselves focused. Managing distraction for me was just going to a library or any quiet space, or had my friend keep my phone for me. However, now I have to familiarize myself with new ways of blocking out distractions. It's easier said than done. However, here are some of my few tips. My first tip is to turn the phone off. If you feel the urge to go the extra mile, then you can leave your phone in a place where it's out of your reach or far away from where you work or study. You can even ask someone else in your household to keep it for you till your class is over and your assignment is in. The most important thing is to keep it out of your arm's reach and make it harder for you to procrastinate. Another useful tip for me is to use website blockers and focus apps. In the virtual world, distraction is just one click away, but you can always use the tools to beat distractions. And here are my recommendations. The first one is freedom. It can block all the distractions, both websites and apps, on all of your devices simultaneously. No more blocking your Instagram on your computer, only to immediately open it on your phone. If you start a session, your distractions are blocked everywhere. There's also a lockdown mode, which makes it impossible to edit your block list while the session is active. There are also optional focus sounds, which are basically ambient background noise from coffee shops to nature. The second lifesaver for me during this time is the Siri app. The app is built around planning your day. List how many things you want to work on and how long they will take. Then it's time to work. Click the Go Setting button to start the timer. All of your distractions will be blocked. Optional concentration music will be played, and you will be reminded that it's time to focus and shown your countdown timer every time you try to open a site that you shouldn't. Online learning during this time is not easy, but here are some of my tips to deal with the situation at hand.